Uh, Hello students and friends, welcome to my YouTube channels. So today I am going to explain this rectilinear motions with non-uniform accelerations problem. Rectilinear motion with non-uniform acceleration. Okay. So this problem is already given here. The motion of a particle is described in the form of equations. The given A is acceleration. The given one algebraic expression, second degree equation, 5t square minus 3t plus 2. Where A is acceleration, T is time in T is time. A is acceleration in meter per second square, time is second. So what they are asking, find the velocity of a particle after 6 seconds and distance travel after 4 seconds. So accelerations the given. They are asking velocity and displacement. So how we'll get here? So already we know, just look here, we know acceleration is equal to dv by dt. Acceleration is equal to dv by dt, and velocity is equal to ds by dt. So accelerations we have to bring the velocity. How will bring the velocity? So these equations we will write dv equal to a dt. If we will integrate this, this will get the velocity. So accelerations will become velocity when we will integrate this term. Similarly, the velocity is equal to ds by dt. So ds equal to, you can write v dt. Both sides will integrate. So we will get the displacement. He will get the velocity. How will get? We will integrate terms of the acceleration. This term will integrate. We will get velocity. Again velocity expressions will get. We will substitute here velocity. We will integrate one more time. We will get the displacement. Once we will get the velocity and acceleration at the distance, then this velocity time equal to 6 seconds we will substitute, we will get the answer of the velocity. If displacement equation substitute the t equal to 4 seconds, we will get the answer. So before this, what we have to do? We have to integrate this term. So let us start that work. So this is the basic concept here. So let us start work. What is the given? Given acceleration is equal to 5t square minus 3t plus 2 acceleration. So we know that what is acceleration is equal to, we can also write dv by dt nothing but a. So that implies what we can write here? dv equal to a dt. What is a? This term's a. So what we'll write here? dv is equal to a 5t square minus 3t plus 2 dt. Now integrating both sides. So what we are getting here after integrating? So we will write here itself. If you will integrate v, okay, here you give integration, So what will get v? Now 5t square. So suppose you know the integrations of xn. What you know? X power n plus 1 by n plus 1 some constant c. First equation c or first c1. So why this giving the constant c? So two type of integration is there. That also previous video we explained. One is sorry. So two type of integration is there. One definite integrations, one indefinite integrations. Definite integration, one indefinite integration. So what is difference between these? Definite integrations means we are getting, see how to remember. Definite integrations, constant will not be there. Indefinite integrations will put the constant. Why? Because indefinite integrations will not get the solution. Name itself is here. Definite will get the equation. So if definite integrations will be there, a limit they will give. 0 to 1 x square dx, suppose is there. So what will come? X cube by 3, 0 to 1. So upper limit minus lower limit. So answer is 1 by 3. If we will go the indefinite integration, so the limit will not be there. X square dx. What will get? X cube by 3 plus some constant c. So this is the indefinite integrations. No result. That's all indefinite integration. Definite integrations, limit will be there. So we will get the result. So here we will integrate, it will come indefinite integration. So we will put some constant c. So what is the integrations here? 5 t square. See, t square. So what is t square? So t 2 plus 1 by 2 plus 1. What will come? T cube. T cube by 3 minus 3. T na 1. 1 plus 1. T square by n plus 1. 2 plus 2. Constant is there. Constant na, you see here, constant na x power 0 you can write. No, constant is constant. X power 0 dx. We can x power 0. Anything power 0 is 1. So n is equal to how much? You see here, n is equal to 0. So put n is equal to x power 0 plus 1 by 0 plus 1. What will get? X. So constant differentiation is 2t plus some constant c1. Why given some constant c1? Some constant plus some constant c1. Because this is indefinite integration. That's why they given constant c1. Because we cannot get your value. Definite value you are not getting. So this given c1. So first we integrated. What is? 5 t square na 2 plus 1 2 plus 1 t cube by 3 2 t only 1 1 plus 1 2 square by 2 plus 2t constant means x. So 2t plus c1. This is the integration of this. This is the integration of this. Now what we have to do? We need the c1 value. How we'll get the c1 value? They given the boundary conditions here. What is velocity? They given this is given. So always once our indefinite integrations are doing, some boundary conditions will be there to get the c1 value. So apply the boundary conditions. Applying the given boundary condition. What is? Velocity equal to 10 meter per second and time is equal to 3 seconds. In equation 1. In equation 1. In equation 1. So you will get the c1 value. What is velocity here? In equations 1, 10. 5 by 3. T cube. T cube by 3. So t is equal to 3. So 3 cube by 3 cube. Because 5 by 3 I wrote. Minus 3 by 2. 3 square. Plus 2 into 3. 2 into 3 plus some constant c1. If you will solve this, c1 will come 27.5. c1 you will get 27.5. So we calculated already t1 equal to 27 minus 27.5. You got. Now this constant value substitute in equations 1. Substitute c1 in equation 1. So what is the equations 1 becomes? 5 by 3 t cube minus 3 by 2 t square plus 2t minus 27.5. What is this one? This is the velocity equations. This is known as velocity equation. Acceleration equations is here given in the problem. Now velocity equations we got. Now what they are asking? First answer. Velocity after 6 seconds. So at 6 seconds, what will get? So what we'll do here? Velocity is equal to 5 by 3, 6 power 3 plus 3 by 2, 6 square plus 2 into 6 minus 27.5. You will get the velocity here. This will be the answer for the velocity. So velocity already we calculated 290.5 meter. 290.5 meter per second. What we got? First answer we got velocity. So what they are asking? Accelerations they given. Find the velocity of the particle after 6 seconds. But velocity equations we don't have. So accelerations we reduces. After integrating we got the velocity equation. Because this is indefinite integration. So we got the constant value. Once constant value will be there, definitely they will give the boundary condition. Apply the boundary conditions, we get the c1. Substitute the c1 value in the equation velocity equation. You got the velocity equation, this one. This we got the velocity equation. This velocity equations given the condition 6 seconds, substitute, you get the answer. Now what they are asking? Distance travel after 4 seconds. So what we'll do? This is the velocity equation. Again we'll reduce. This velocity equations again will reduce. Okay, what we'll do? I will review these questions now. Then we'll start the work from top. So questions I review. Now velocity equations. Now we know that distance equal to dv by dt. Distance equal to dv by dt. So what we will get here? dv is equal to s, dv is equal to s dt. dv is equal to s equal to dv by dt. So dv is equal to velocity equations. Now we have to write this acceleration. Sorry, this s is equal to ds by s equal to ds by dt. What we are writing? V is equal to. So velocity is equal to, we can write ds by dt. Now v is equal to ds by dt. So that implies ds is equal to v dt. V dt. Now substitute this v equations. So that implies ds is equal to v. What is v? The full equations you write. 5 by 3 t cube minus 3 by 2 t square plus 2t minus 27.5. What is this one? V. Then dt. Now integrating both sides. Integrating both sides. So what we will get here? S equal to 5 by 3 as it is, right? 5 by 3 t cube. So t 3 plus 1 by 3 plus 1. So t power 4 by 4 minus 3 by 2. T power 3 by 3 plus 2 t not t square by 2 minus 27.5 constant. So t. Now another constant c2. Because this is called indefinite integration. So we integrated, we got another constant. Then applying the boundary conditions here. Now again applying the given boundary condition. So what is given boundary condition? S is equal to the given 14 meter and t is equal to the given, how much boundary conditions they given? T1 is equal to the given somewhere displacement 2 second. The given 2 second. Now these boundary conditions will apply. We will apply the boundary conditions here. Okay, this is not required now. Over velocity we know the answer. Now substitute. This give equations number 2. Substitute boundary conditions in equation or applying the given boundary condition is equal to in equations 2. So we can save these steps directly. S is equal to 5 by 12 t power 4. How much t power 4? 2 power 4 minus 3 get cancelled. So we can write here 1 by 2 t is equal to 2 power q plus this 2 get cancelled, t square 2 square minus 27.5 into 2 plus c2. So if you calculate c2 is equal to, you will get the value already we calculated. So c2 value is 62.33. If you calculate this value, you will get c2 is equal to s given how much? S you substitute here 14. S you can substitute here 14. S given 14, t given and t given 2 second. So now substitute this c2. Substitute c2 in equations 2. Once substituting c2 in equation 2, we will get the displacement equation. We get the 12 t power 4 minus t cube by 2 plus t square minus 27.5t plus 62.33. This equation number 3. We got the displacement equation. Now what is questions they are asking? After 4 seconds, find the displacement after 6 seconds or 4 seconds? 4 seconds. Find the displacement after 4 seconds. So substitute s is equal to 5 by 12 4 power 4 minus 1 by 2 4 power 3 plus 4 square minus 27.5 into 4 plus 62.33. So you will get the s is equal to displacement for this particular question. So s equal to how much you will get? is there. Already I calculated 43 meter. So you will get 43 meter. So this is the solution. Now what you are seeing here, the given acceleration equation, they are asking find the velocity after some seconds. Then they are asking displacement. So accelerations means you have to reduce the term velocity. So velocity equations will get. Once we'll integrate, that's called indefinite integration, constant will come. So the given boundary condition, apply the boundary conditions, we'll get the constant. Substitute that constant, we'll get the final velocity equation, and we'll get the given time, we'll get the velocity. Similarly, the distance also. Okay, so watch this video, and already this our video is join the Telegram groups, and also you can see this already link I given in the Telegram group also. Okay, so okay, friends, thank you.